Hey there, Max here. It's been 3 weeks since I've done anything with Bendy and the Ink Machine. Gonna try to change that today. When last I left, I was late into chapter 4. At the beginning of chapter 4, my task, as you can see, was to rescue Boris. Boris was, for lack of a better term on my part, an ink spawn that was from the Bendy cartoon that was being developed in that office. He had been snatched by another ink spawn named Alice, who was going to try to cannibalize him for parts, last I heard. So, being the responsible person that I am, or that my character is, I was going to try to rescue him. In the course of that, I found parts of the complex I hadn't seen before, such as what was supposed to be a Bendy theme park called Bendy World, or Bendy Land, or whatever the heck is under the word hell there. Standard amusement park that has to be powered up because it's under construction. The route to Alice is through the haunted house ride, and that has power switches. The power switches are in different rooms, and the rooms have to be opened up using carnival strip games, such as throwing balls at milk bottles and shooting at targets and the big hammer swing. Opening up the rooms leads you to animatronic horrors, mechanical horrors, security horrors, and all sorts of fun stuff. And that's just getting the haunted house ride open. So let's jump right in. The checkpoint is just outside the haunted house once it's open. Ask me how I know that. And here I am, Chapter 4, 6 hours into the game. So let's power up the haunted house then. Shall we go for a little ride?
And now, the ride truly begins, Henry. Come in and pretend it's all just a bad dream.
Boo.
It's a funny thing how so much can fall apart so fast.
Ew.
We never really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just wanted to be beautiful. Surely you can understand that. Henry, why are you here? We're all dying to find out. Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case, hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
Ain't she a cutie? Anyone ever been to Disney World and gone on the haunted house ride? There's a classic mystique. Now, the last time I streamed, I went through this room rather a number of times. I now know what I need to do. I don't know if I can do it, so now it's a skill issue rather than a knowledge issue. But for those of you just tuning in,
Boris! No, what has she done to you?
okay,
It's the new and improved Boris. I took what I wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more. And this time, there's no ink demon, no escape. Boris,
ouch.
tear him apart. Leave nothing.
Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Crap, what? Too much on the floor. Need to run him into a wall. Ouch. Okay, did that do it? Is there a piece of him now? See, ink spawns are made of ink. And ink, if you get a blob of it, can be made into a new form. There is a special mill for it. Ouch. Alright. Ouch. And that was me not being fast enough. So, I need to get Boris to run himself into a wall so I can get a blob of the ink that he's made of. Here he comes again. That didn't work. Ouch. The ink on the screen. Good. Okay. I wish I could get into a blob. Okay. Good. Damn it. The ink on the screen is indicative of damage. If the ink fades. Okay. So I have a wrench. This may take a while. Alright, did it at least save the wrench that I made the last time? It did not, so now I need to... Ouch. So at least the ink fades, so all I have to really do is run around enough, and eventually I heal. So that chime there says that the wrench is made. Hopefully it was a wrench. Hopefully I kept my setting. It did. Where's... Okay, so I hit him. Run. Is the blob still there? The blob is still there. But I didn't get it. Yeah. No wrench. Is there a blob? Where's the blob? There's the blob. And I'm running out of furniture. Okay. He must be there. Is there another blob? Nope, one blob per customer. Fine. Where's the wrench? There's the wrench. See, the wrenches are fragile. That's part of the problem. Thank you. That was in my way. New blob. Run. Okay. That stunned him enough. Damn it. Run and heal. Presumably heal. Yes. Now I'm healed. Another blob. Shit. I'm told he throws those cars as he gets hurt enough. Crap, he's got a car. But I should only need to hit him 3 times. He's got a car. Fuck. Language warning. I was so close that time. Nice touch on the music ramping up. What do you mean white screen? What do you mean I'm frozen? I'm frozen. Completely frozen. Lovely. Well, what happens if I do it this way? Still frozen. I should have quit. Okay, you Bendy developers out there, I have encountered a glitch. Will it at least take me to the fight? No, I'm outside the haunted house. Can I skip this part at least? I cannot.
And now, the ride truly begins, Henry. Come in and pretend it's all just a bad dream.
Boo.
It's a funny thing how so much can fall apart so fast. Someone really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just wanted to be beautiful. Surely you can understand that. Henry, why are you here? We're all dying to find out. Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case, hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
I kind of like to know who the voice actress is. I'm sure it's in the credits. And I suppose I have to turn the wheel again on the generator thing.
Boris! No, what has she done to you?
Meet the new and improved Boris! I took what I wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more! And this time, there's no ink demon, no
Come and get me.
Boris, tear him apart! Leave nothing!
Ouch. Why didn't he drop an ink thing? Alright. Okay. Now's an ink thing. Run, 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 run! That's a quote, by the way, from an old game called Majesty. Can I hit him before he recovers? Well, at least this time I should be back in the room. Unless, of course, it glitches again. There he is. Did the wrench come back? No. Where is he? There he is. Did he drop a blob? If so, I can't tell. He should have dropped a blob there. No blob. Where's the blob? There's the blob. Ouch. Now, where was the blob? Oh, we hit something new, so there's a new blob. One blob per customer, right? Alright. Where's the blob? There's the blob. Run, 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 run. Okay, that didn't hurt as much. He's not dropping blobs now. Why not? Ouch. Well, that sounded... There. Got a blob. Gotta get away from him now. New wrench. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Ouch. Got greedy. Come on. Does he have to hit something? Alright, where's the blob? Ouch. Heal, heal. Come on. Heal. That's it. Good. Comes. Ouch. I should have been able to get that blob without him hurting me. And I'm running out of stuff to dodge behind. And run. And dodge. Ouch. Wrench number 2. Gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal. I can't let him hit me twice. Now he's throwing train cars. Not cool. And there's more train cars to come. Alright. Here he comes again. But I kept the wrench that time. Interesting. How many times do I need to hit him with this wrench then? What's wrong with this picture? Why can't I... I did it!
Why can't you ever just die?
Did that rescue Boris or just put him out of his misery? I think the latter. Oh, that was dramatic. Who are these people? Hello? Black screen. Oh, that's so much better than the white screen. The last reel. As in the last chapter. I am in a cage.
I know that song.
Everyone knows that song. Who are you? Why are you here?
I was invited by an old friend. And now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do. 1 minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts. And the next minute, this place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Down here, strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you? We don't even know what you are.
My name is Henry. I used to work here.
I honestly don't know my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and rest. We'll talk again later. It's only for a few hours. No need to worry. I won't go far. Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise.
Ha! Boris packs a wrench now. No, Boris packs an axe. Hi, Boris.
Henry? Here. You must be hungry. Sorry, it's all we have.
Bean soup. This isn't the Boris I was trying to rescue.
I know you're watching me. It's just a little creepy.
You're the one that writes on the walls.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you, pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things I shouldn't have been, and he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seems to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Let me show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking, and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio. But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this. Take a look. I don't know who's leaving them, but I think they know how to get out of here.
Where does it all lead to?
Nowhere. I followed them for a long time. Just leads me in circles. I don't think I'm meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe you are.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
I think you're the hope I've been waiting for. Go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
Her hair is inky. Okay, so how do I use this magic?
Really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's only a matter of time before he finds us here. We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. Tom, we have to let him out. I'm sorry.
Well, shit. Escape your prison. Hint, locate the gas pipe. What gas pipe? Oh. Interesting. Whoa! What is all this? Oh, nice. Well, I wouldn't exactly call them messages, but sure. Ah, ah, ah. Okay, sure. Uh, It's a spoon. It's trying to interact with shit. Well, I hope it takes me to the beginning of. Oh, okay. The bathroom. Lovely. So I can't hit and see at the same time? Annoying. Here? Oh, Jerry would be happy to see it as a reticle. Not there. Yes, in here. I got the wrench. And what do I do with the wrench now? Well, can I close the door again? Stars. Stars. If they're messages, I don't know what they say. Yes, into the bathroom. Stars, stars, stars. Stars. Oh, okay. Now that I'm out, what do I do? Do I grab some soup? I mean, sure, call it a message. Follow the. So we're back to those things. Are there bendies to not to hit? I always enjoy hitting bendies. Sort of looks familiar. Launch the barge. Is that the barge? Should I be on the barge? Why, sure, happy to be on the barge. How do I be on the barge? I think I'm on the barge. Do I do it again? Shit. Okay. That's better. Hello? Yes, I'd love to launch the barge. Do I hit it? Yes, I'd love to push that button. Why are things getting fuzzy? Is the ink starting to affect me? Launch the barge. How? Follow the ink river. I guess I hold the lever. Follow the ink river. I can't exactly steer, so I guess I'm just following the ink river. Things are fuzzing in and out for me. This is concerning. This reminds me of Phantom of the Opera. Is there a musical number?
Sounds like something stuck in the paddle wheel.
That's worrisome. Also worrisome. Great. How far does that take me back? Not to the room. Please, not to the room. Alright, back to the barge. Barge is launched. I just have to get in. Where's the button? Oh, button's already pushed. I just had to do that. Okay, so I couldn't get away from the big hand. What do we do instead? Do I leave the barge? Oh, I can steer. So I can get away from the big hand. I think. So, left at the first intersection. That's good to know. I see. Kind of afraid to look at this point. Is there going to be a hand in front of me? This isn't ominous at all. Reminds me a little of Dredge. Not enough. Damn it! How far back? This is turning into a rage game. Do I actually have to steer? So, gotta get the blobs out of the paddle wheel fast enough to not be caught by a big hand. Which I'm not going to turn around to look at. I can't tell if those hands are getting closer. So if this was the only barge, where did Allison and Tom go? And how long do I have to keep this up? Are we there yet? Okay, definite, what you call, Phantom of the Opera vibes. Staying out of the ink like a good boy. that was a one-way bridge. Where am I now? It's time to believe. Am I in the true Bendy land? The Creator lied to us. Not monsters. What am I?
Betrayed, abandoned. I trusted you. I gave you everything. And you left me to rot. Why? Why?
Gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal. Run around in circles until I heal. Okay, where is he? He's probably behind me.
I'm going to cut that smile right off your face.
Magic question is, does he heal while I'm healing? Wait, was that the guy in the mask that tied me up before? Alright. That'll do. Yes, that is the guy that tied me up before. Bastard.
He lied. He all no. Don't look at me. Stay away.
I got him in the mask. Alright, now what? Do I run through this entrance? I guess so. Where are all these messages that are supposed to be here?
You lied to me. You said I'd be free. Well,
I never
I'm
said
going
that.
to free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders. Sheep, sheep, sheep. It's time for sleep.
Thank you, Tom.
That was close. You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
Was that him?
I don't think so. The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready. Watch out! Here they come! Go back to your puddles!
Ouch.
I've never seen this many before. Get away from me!
Whoops.
Go back to your puddles!
Is that it?
I think that's all of them. But you never know where they're gonna crawl out of next. Probably best if we stay together from now on. Henry? Think you can lead the way?
Okay, well that was a dead end. This appears not to be. Nice. I certainly hope that... Oh shit. Did I keep the axe? Of course I didn't keep the axe. Why would I keep the axe? If these are notes, it would be nice if I could, like, read them. I want the axe. I want to chop that Bendy. That puppet guy. Hmm. Susie Campbell was the last appointment? Maybe she got all the time. Gee, why do I need a hidey hole? Film vault, administration, and an ink grinder. Cross. Can't tell what that is. Pipe. Another pipe. They're all pipes. So that's a cross pipe. Gotcha. Okay. Why do I need pipes? And where do I get blobs of ink from? What do I have to chop to get a blob of ink in this place? Nothing to hide from at the moment. Excuse me while I pause. Find a new exit. Imagine that. Just getting comfortable. Ish. Moment please, checking on something. Okay. Moving onward. Nice little break. all these ink
Now
bunnies.
that's interesting.
Drain the passage. I see. So I need to make pipe shapes to put in there, which means I need ink. Lumps of ink. Oh.
Progress report to Gent Home Office. Client, Joey Drew Studios. Although we're making progress, the client's expectations keep changing. What started as a machine to simply mold life-size figures now seems to be teetering on the edge of magic more than engineering. Although Mr. Drew remains convinced they're the same thing. The process of running the cartoons built through the machine for the figures to imprint upon themselves is going well. We've had several near successes. One weird note, the first figure ever created was a failed attempt in the likeness of the character called Bendy. Since that time, no other attempts of this particular figure have emerged. And the one that did, I don't know. There's just something unworldly about him.
Gee, that looks really useful. I wish I could pick it up. I mean, I suppose I need to get blobs of ink by hitting things. That's the usual approach. I don't see anything to hit, and I don't see anything to hit with. Oh, that's a room half full of ink. Probably don't want to go there. I need ink blobs. Where do I get ink blobs? Nothing's highlighting. Oh, now this opens. It didn't open before.
Always on time.
That's not worrisome at all. And there's the administration office door. And that's probably something I need to hit. But what do I need to hit it with? I still like that big wrench. That looks nice and blunt. But that's not an option. Alright. Stealth game. Lovely. Maybe I can make it to that door. What's this? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, it's just a hidey hole. It's a vault. Or safe, or whatever. So where do we need to go now? How often does that guy go by? And do I need to go past him in which direction?
better stay out of sight.
Did he see me? Yes, he did. Shit. Now I'm stuck. Alright. How far did that take me? Do I always resurrect at a Bendy shrine? I haven't been noticing. Yeah, okay. And the door's open. This is going to involve some exploring. That was the animatronic horror, by the way. If my left-right sound is working properly, yes. How often does he pass, and how far does he go? Sounds like he goes a goodly way down that hallway. It's the waiting. A long way down that hallway. So once he goes past, I should have plenty of time on the right side. If that's useful. I wonder if he goes around the bend. How far does he go down to the right? Because if he turns back soon, after the right side, yeah, I still hear him. So nowhere near as long on the right side. Well, maybe he does. But since I can still hear him, I assume he's in sight range. This is me trying to be stealthy. There he goes. Okay. Can I listen to that thing?
A small memo to all administration offices. Rumors have begun to fly that we simply can't tolerate any longer. The idea that the company is in some form of financial difficulty is untrue, and the slanders lie against us. It's also been known to me that some backroom incompetents are not trusting in my leadership. As a leader, I'm always steering the boat, guiding our destiny, looking at the big
What's this? Oh, handy that. So where does he go? Does he go around this way? Because if he does, oh, there might be two of them. And they're on loops. Another door over there. I can work my way door by door.
So it turns out it's my lucky day. I got to clean in some of the offices around 2 a.m. last night. And what do you think I find on one of the chairs? A big freaking chocolate cake, just sitting there, practically yelling my name. You know, I work hard. I earn my pay, every darn dollar. But you know what this company's missing? Little benefit and perks. And this here cake, it's a perk. Hopefully no one finds out what I've done. Because if they did, I can tell you what would happen. I'm out of here.
I still need something to hit them with. Alright, a little confused about their movements. Because if they cross, and that means it's not the one that comes back the other way. I thought I would only be on for 2 hours. This, by its very nature, is taking a little longer. What do you mean you saw me? Shit. Alright. Ha! It works on them. Okay. Good to know. Hidey holes work on the animatronics. But I have to stay away from the windows. So this is just a hidey hole place. I can live with a hidey hole place.
Listen, Tommy, I know you boys over at Jet are doing your best. I'm paying for living attractions, not weird abominations. Whatever that grinning thing was I saw wandering around your office, you better keep it locked up tight. I realize it was a first attempt,
Door across the hallway. Where does that go? Anything in here? No, but I'm making steady progress toward something or other. Door over there. This doesn't look very hide-worthy. Door down there. It's awful quiet. At least they make noise. So if there's no noise, I assume it's safe. They come together, they cross. And they go their separate ways. So one should now be going away from me. Can I crouch? Can't crouch. I may be dead at this point. Let's see if he just walks on by. I'm not in the line of sight. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just opening every door as I hit it. Or maybe he doesn't pass this way. He doesn't pass this way. The office of Joey Drew. It's amazing, it's incredible. It's where everything happens. Right?
I know how much this part means to you, Susie. Alice means a lot to me, too. Gosh, all of my characters do. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. I, too, really believe my characters are more than just drawings. They're alive. They're part of us. And I want people to know them as well as I do. I want people to be able to shake their hand, spend an afternoon with them, love them. Susie, I'll be straight with you. I'm putting together a small project, a little ceremony if you need. If it works, a lot of dreams will come true. And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to bring Alice to life once again. What do you say?
So what exactly happened? Did he somehow, like, absorb her? I mean, this is all very informative, but he's not finding me what I need. What does this door go to? There's no Heidi cabinet in here. I just noticed the window on the door is broken. Did something want to come in, or did something need to come out? And what am I looking for? I need a weapon or something. I assume to generate blobs to put in the machine to generate pipes to get something flowing again. I don't hear anything. Awful damn quiet. I found a blob. Now I have to get to a machine. So I have to get back all the way that I came. Let's down this way. Remember the window. I hear it coming. I hear two of them coming. And which way does it go? It goes that way. The light provides shadows so I can see them pass by. Alright, run, 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 run. Can they leave this complex? Now I've got two of them on me. Are there three of them? Well, that's interesting. Maybe I can lose them? I can hide. Oh, and now they're together. Yes. And that's the way back out. Okay. One blob. And there is my emergency hidey hole if I need it. That's good to know. Now, I need 3 pipes. Where did I find that pipe press? That ink press, that thing for making the pipes. Right, I need to drain the film vault. That's probably what the machine is for. Got it. Alright, so I need a key. There's the press. There's the tea. And there's my... What's going on? Alright, that's one. That was strange. It's kind of quiet now. Oh, there they are. But I bunched up a couple of them. Are they now together? One. So I need another ink fountain, or maybe to get back to the same one. There's the other hidey hole. Louder or quieter? Two of them. And louder. Oh, look. Another ink blob. So I just have to go through all the complex again and again to get more ink blobs. Okay. useful. Interesting. Coming closer. The blob makes noise. It's hard to hear the animatronics over it. Well, I know there's always a Heidi cabinet. God, you guys are so slow. Wait. He's stuck. Oh, crap. How am I going to get around him? The answer is quickly. There's two of them. Crap. Ouch. Alright, let's go the long way. Getting hurt here. Key is to keep moving. Because I know there's a hidey hole somewhere out here. There it is. Oh, well, all three of them are bunched together now. I wonder if that'll help me any. Alright, what pipe do I need? A straight and a curve. So now I'm not getting the creepy effect. I wonder if that's because the machine wants to be rebuilt. So I need another blob now. It's a lot easier to get from the blob than to. But now I've messed up the animatronic pattern, I think. Let's wait and see what goes by. One. Just one. Okay. Damn it. Alright, I saw a hidey hole close to the fountain. I just have to find it. Right? Or alternately, I have to be really quick picking up the... It wasn't in there. That's it. Here we go. This is gonna hurt. Oh, well, that was simple. I probably should have memorized that path in the first place. Let them get out of sight. And now we will make the last pipe, which I believe is an elbow. Elbow it is. So why was the creepy effect only the first time? Wow, that was quick. Search the vault. I'm touching the ink. The vault looks kind of looted. Where's an actual Boris when you need him? The vault's kind of looted. Whatever am I looking for in here? A box.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you get down here?
It pays to carry a rope. You should try it.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not gonna be pleasant. The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance. Well, that works too. I guess.
Tom is kind of beefy. Alright, shifting position again. Need to find a way. Maybe it just is a more supportive chair. Alright. Well, don't that look familiar?
Quiet. Don't make any noise.
And that's the ink demon. I think that's the clearest view I've had of it. Is that the first ink spawn that got made? The one to rule them all? Or just the last one? Oh, that's what the effect was on the floor and stuff. The ink demon was near. No more cute little messages. Alright, I certainly hope this is a checkpoint, because it looks like I'm going to die. A lot. Again.
Wow. I've never seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
And I guess it's all up to me. And I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't even know why this is all happening to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason.
Says the cartoon
Even when you
character.
can't understand it. It's time. Set us free.
Da, 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 da. This is the ink machine. Now see, I thought the ink machine was the thing that I raised on a chain at the very beginning. Ah, fuck. Okay. Wade. Through the ink that I'm not supposed to touch.
They could have at least given me a weapon.
Welcome to the machine. No messages here. Hello? Big heavy switch. Another maze. Where's that godforsaken checkpoint? That looks like a shrine.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm.
Strangle
Look
it.
what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But
Hi there. Should I be like running or something? I should be like running or something? Okay, where's it? Am I chasing him or is he chasing me? I think he's chasing me. Crap. Okay, I guess we find out where my checkpoint is now. And another Bendy shrine, of course. Where am I supposed to be going? Missed me. Okay, presumably he has a pattern. Let's see. So it should be down that way, up this way, over that way. He has a pattern. Is there anything useful over here? No. Okay, what did that do? I threw a lever. Is there another lever to throw? One up there, maybe? seem to be okay as long as I stay tight against the walls. While I find these levers that I'm apparently supposed to throw. Crap! Did that unthrow the levers? Alright, let's just try to stay nice and tight against the walls. And follow them around. Wait for this one to go by. The corners might be safe. The corners seem to be safe. Is there a lever down that way? I don't remember. Learn the fucking pattern, why don't I? That lever is thrown. So the levers are staying thrown. This is good. Alright. So let's wait for that one to go by that way and then across in front of me. And is there a lever over here? No lever. Why do I need to throw levers? I don't know. Is there one down this way? I'm just right-handed pathing it. I probably won't even know what I've accomplished until I've thrown all the levers, and then maybe one of these dead ends opens up. Just out of curiosity, what's my objective? Enter the machine. I'm kind of in the machine. This is an awfully quiet hallway. Wait for him to cross in front of me. Markings on the floor. Interesting. And there's a lever. And I guess that's one over there. Where did I get that one? Oh, right. That's the shrine. Where am I supposed to go after the shrine? I think I got that lever. I got that lever. So, next lever. And I need to do them in order? Where is he? And then across from me. Got that lever. Maybe I got them all. Okay, so once I've got all the levers, then what? Did I get that? I think I got that one. So does that mean I have them all? broke them all. So now what? Something I'm missing. I think I got them. I think I got all the levers. I got all the levers. Now what? Is it open now? I think it's open now. Welcome to the machine. That looks like an ink shrine. Nothing to do with that. Hmm. And how do I open you? Why, I used the crank. Well, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, wasn't that a brilliant idea? Do I run him into walls like I did with Boris? And I guess that's why there's a shrine. Do I run him into pipes like I... Yes, folks, I'm going to be finishing this now. All right. And it may take a few tries. Do we need to get in front of the pipe or behind the pipe? in Raft, when I had a shark to get away from, I had to get behind the pipe. I guess I need to break these pipes. Not playing fast enough. Alright, the pipes are broken. But that pipe isn't broken. Why isn't that pipe broken? Where are you? Come on. Hey, the pipe's healed. That's not fair. What happened? I got inked. Okay, well, where'd he go? The door's open. Maybe that was enough. I am through. And we're back to the throne. Ah. The end. Um, well, it's a better bid than the last one I had. Jaunty hat. Noise is coming from somewhere. The kitchen? I guess I've been drawing.
Henry, so soon. I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder. Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
other one, Uncle Joey?
I have unlocked the seeing tool in all previous chapters. I have unlocked the archives bonus content. Oh, the seeing tool. So there are messages in earlier chapters too. Not that I could read the damn things. Maybe I could if I turned the contrast back down. I'll have to try that. Let's have a look what that buys me. 8 hours and 42 minutes. Salute. Select chapter. Warning, progress will not be saved. Chapter 5. Chapter question. I see. So I can only look at chapters if I've played them through. Now I can look at them again. The last reel and archives. What I put 2 and 20 into it so far. I think I need to pause. I think that's it for this session, but there will be one more Bendy session to have a look at all this. Plus, I want to have another look at Chapter 3, because there were 2 paths and I chose one. Anyway, that was the conclusion of Bendy and the Ink Machine and the end of the part 4 of the playthrough. Next scheduled stream is Wednesday, June 17th at 9 p.m. East Coast time. Next writing stream is Thursday, June 18th at 9 p.m. East Coast time. For those of you checking out this video, thank you for coming, and I hope to see you next time.